readers, and welcome back to my channel. It is finally Vlogtober. I am so excited right now. This, like I explained in my September wrap-up, I am vlogging for the whole month of October. So I'm going to be posting weekly vlogs every Sunday. I'm not going to be vlogging on Sunday because I'm going to be posting the vlogs, but also to give myself a break from vlogging. But yeah, I'm just super excited. I have done this before. I did it last year, but last year I wasn't really a heavily booktube related channel. So this year is going to be a little different and a little bit more structured, because this is going to be basically like a reading vlog type ordeal with montages and what I'm doing, whereas last year was just what I'm doing and it was chaotic. But if you want to watch last year's Vlogtobers, if you head over to my September wrap-up video, I linked the first vlog in the end, and then after that, I linked all the vlogs just in order. I privated them because but I didn't want to delete them, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I'm vlogging for the whole month of October. I'm going to be posting twice a week now. So Thursdays are my regular videos, and then Sundays are my vlogs. So yeah, you're going to see me looking like a hot mess a lot, because in the morning, I don't care. I don't take a shower or anything. It's fine. But yeah. So what am I reading currently? Well, I started this book, The Simple Wild by K. Tucker, on September 29th, and I had full intentions of finishing it yesterday, September 30th, but I didn't get to do it, but I'm pretty close. I have that much to go. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. It's so cute and I love it. And right now, from where I am right now, I think I'm going to give it a 5 stars. So yeah. And then I'm also going to be reading this hefty beauty, Tower of Dawn by Sarah J. Maas, for the entirety of this month, because it's 600 pages, 660 pages, and I really need to get done with this series. I'm enjoying the series. It's a lot, and there's 8 books, I believe, in the series, so that's a lot, especially when they're this huge. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be just getting through for the whole month of October. I didn't even start. I think I started on the first. I read the first paragraph of chapter 1, and then I don't know, I've been really into this one. So yeah, I'm also reading for school because I have 2 literature classes. One of them is British literature from the start of writing to 1770. And for that class, I am reading Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, which I haven't even started, and I probably should. And then for my next class, which is Intro to Shakespeare Literature, I freaking hate Shakespeare, but that's the only class that sounded like relatively fun because it has like one of my favorite professors in it who's teaching it. Yeah, so I basically just chose it because I needed the credit. And I hoped that the professor would get me more excited about Shakespeare, which is true, but also like every time I have to read Shakespeare, I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to. But for that class, I'm reading Henry V, a play by Shakespeare. So yeah, that's what I'm reading. It's a lot. So yeah, that's all my books I'm reading so far. Today my plans are, I have to go to work at 3. But it's the full moon, so I'm going to be celebrating that by taking a walk and burning incense and stuff. So yeah, setting my crystals outside. Yeah, fun. And after work, and then let's see, I'm probably gonna work on like some schoolwork, but knowing me, I'm a really big procrastinator when it comes to school, especially when like I just don't want to do it. And so I'm probably gonna spend my morning trying to finish this book up and maybe work. My goal is to work on one school assignment. So yeah, these videos are going to be full of montages too. So I'm not going to update you guys until like probably like the morning and night, just to condense it, because I don't want to make this video like 40 minutes long and have nobody watch it. So yeah. So every day for the month of October, I'm just going to do an OOTD, an outfit of the day. Today is just pretty boring because I need to do laundry. So I got my flannel with my Scooby Naturals shirt and some jeans, and then I'm going to wear some Converse. So yeah, and then I got my hair in braided pigtails. Nothing much.
Is there anybody here? With no big camera crews following us around, I am joined only by my fellow investigator, Nick Roth, and our equipment tech, Aaron Goodwin. The three of us will travel to some of the most highly active paranormal locations where we will spend an entire night being locked down from dusk until dawn. If this is the portal of hell, well, why don't you come up out of that ground and get us? Raw. Did someone distract me? Extreme. Stop! Stop running! These are our ghost adventures.
I decided to wake up early today. It's about like 8 o'clock right now. Okay, so my sleep schedule has been whack. It's been so messed up. I've been falling asleep at like 1:30, almost 2 in the morning, and then waking up at 9 or 10, close to 10, and I freaking hate that. I'm more of a morning person, like not 1 in the morning, but like waking up like at 8 or 7 or so, because I feel like my day's more productive if I do that, than a night owl, I guess. I'm more of an early bird than a night owl, so yeah. I fell asleep at midnight actually today, or technically today, but last night, and yeah, I woke up at 8. I was having plans on waking up at 7:30 to beat the sun, because my crystals were outside and recharging, and one of them, I have I think it's like green opal or something, yeah, and it's sun sensitive, so I didn't want the sun to fully like go on them and dry out one of my crystals, which I feel like is very important to me right now. So yeah, I have coffee. It's the morning. It's actually really beautiful outside and cold. And I kind of want to take another walk or just sit outside and read because it's just beautiful. But let's talk about what I finished last night. I finished The Simple Wild by K.A. Tucker. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I love this book. I'm not going to talk much about it because I feel like I should, save that for the wrap-up for this month. I mean, I guess I could talk about it since, like, I don't know, and just give you guys, like, the wrap-up would be, like, a refresh of how I feel, I guess, for you guys who are watching these vlogs, which, by the way, if you are watching these vlogs, thank you so much. I know that longer videos don't do as well on my channel because they're long, they're time consuming, but I really have fun making like these videos, especially like vlog wise. I'm much of like a montage person, and I ramble on, especially in the mornings, but then like with even the sit down videos, like my TBR video, which is only like 27 minutes long, I feel like that's not doing as good, but I really appreciate you guys who are watching all my videos, but mainly my longer ones because they don't do as well. But yeah, so anyways, okay, so why did I start talking about that? I don't know. Okay. The Simple Wild, just to keep it short and simple, I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. Really loved it. Cute romance. There's some steamy scenes in this. But it has my favorite trope, which is love to hate. Oh wait, no. Wow, okay, which is hate to love. Hate to love romance. And, yeah, and, it made me, like, make weird noises aloud. Like, while I was reading, I was, like, laughing, cringing, you know, crying, and I was annoying, like, the people around me. So that's a good thing. And yeah, I think since I got paid today, I'm going to get Wild at Heart book, the second one, because I don't know, it's just so cute. And since I don't have any like bills that are due, I just have to give my mom like $20 and then do groceries and put money on the laundry card. But like overall, like I could afford like another book, so that is what I'm going to do. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, which I'm so sad I finished. Also, as you could see last night, I have a sunburn from walking. I took almost 15,000 steps yesterday, which is crazy. Usually I take, like, if I walk to work, I usually take, like, 4,000, 5,000 or so. I have a stepped counter on my phone, but yeah. Almost 1,500 is, or 15,000 is a lot. Okay, so I actually have to talk about this. I haven't, like I said, I haven't really started it very much. Like, first paragraph of the first chapter is what I got through. But I did my calculations since I want to read this throughout the whole month of October. I am going to have to read about 132 pages per week, which shouldn't be too bad because sometimes, like, I will read, like, if I really enjoy the book, like 200 pages in one sitting or something, or in one day or something, or hey, maybe like a whole book in a whole day. I've been known to do that. Yeah, so 132 pages shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be reading today. Trying to get through at least. But I'm going to read outside because it's really pretty outside. What am I going to do today? Gonna finish homework, or do some homework, because surprise, surprise, I didn't do anything last night. Well, I did look at the homework, but I was just so tired last night. I'm like, I just want to finish The Simple Wild and then pass out, which is what I did. And after watching a little bit of Ghost Adventures and playing on my phone. Okay, so yeah, homework. See, then I have to do laundry because literally I need to wear jeans to work and I have no jeans and no clean shirts. And then I don't know what else, but I do need to go to work at 3:30 today, so that should be fun. But other than that, my day is going to probably be the same as yesterday, except minus the walking, so yeah. question though. In my September wrap-up video, I got 1 dislike on there. I'm not mad or anything, and it could be just like a hate or something like that. Hate comment, but not make it a comment. But if you did dislike the video, can you tell me why? Give me constructive criticism. Like, why didn't you like it? Like, was it too chaotic, or because it was outside and you like all the noise pollution? That's my question. Also, for the person who liked my October and November TBR, thank you. I don't know, it just makes me happy that you guys like, and I mean even dislike, but like I want to know why you dislike it. So yeah. Okay, so I feel like I need to kind of mention this because now I'm kind of like wondering if the person who disliked the video didn't like it because of the Crystal Zodiac book that I read. Maybe because they're Christian or whatever, and they think that crystals and astrology are devil worship. I have really bad like fear of telling anybody about my personal beliefs, I guess, because in 2015 I was a Wiccan, although, you know, I just read like 1 page of a book and I decided that I was Wiccan, and yeah, not very good, but yeah, I proclaimed that I was Wiccan, and basically my family is all like Christian, very much Christian. And what happened was my aunt figured out that I was Wiccan, and she basically locked me in the car and told me that my religion was wrong and that I needed to go back to Jesus because there was a war going on between good and evil, and the reason why I was Wiccan was because like it was the devil trying to get me to be on his side and stuff, and that if I continue going down that path that Jesus wasn't gonna love me, and that like, you know, it was wrong, and that everything bad's going to happen to me. And yeah, overall, you know, that experience was not okay. What she did was not okay. And yeah, it kind of basically just scared me out of being a Wiccan. And my Oma, who is my grandma on my dad's side, that I don't really get to see a lot, she is a Wiccan, and like my aunt was like comparing her to like, you know, saying like that she was devil worshipping and stuff like that. And you know, now in 2020, 5 years later, you know, I've done my research and you know, Wicca is not at all evil. It's not at all satanic or anything. It's basically just nature worship, and you know, like worshipping two deities because of duality, a female and a male, because of the energies. Yeah, but I'm kind of hesitant about talking about like my beliefs and stuff because of that experience. So yeah, and now I feel like I need to explain them, my beliefs, because I do read like spiritual books and stuff. Yeah, so let's just talk about this really quick. I consider myself a Christian, still. The reason is because I tried worshiping, like, you know, other deities, but in my head, you know, I only want to worship Jesus. You know, I'm not happy when I worship other deities, and yeah, Jesus, God, makes me happy. But what else makes me happy is spirituality and witchcraft, which Wicca and witchcraft are not the same thing. Wicca is a religion, witchcraft is like a craft or a spirituality that worships just nature and uses magic. Yeah, so basically for me, I'm a Christian witch. So what that means is I worship God, I love God. You know, He is my one and only. But, you know, I worship Him, you know, in a different way, I guess. By like burning incense, having crystals, you know, burning different candles that symbolize different things. You know, all I do is just burn stuff and collect sticks. It's not devil worship. You know, read tarot cards, but that's not devil worship either. Yeah, so yeah, basically I'm just Christian, but, you know, in a different way, I guess. And I see God in nature a lot. Every time I go for a walk, I always like try to see things like, you know, that God would want me to see and what God would show Himself in, I guess. And honestly, like, witchcraft is just, it makes me more happy. It makes me more myself. You know, it's not for everybody, and I totally respect that. And so is like Christianity. Christianity is not for everybody, and I respect that too. But yeah, so I don't know. That's kind of what I wanted to talk about. It's not devil worship or anything. It's just a way for me to connect to God. Much like, you know, praying would connect you to God. Walking in nature and collecting sticks and burning incense is my way of connecting to God. Yeah. And like, you know, reading tarot cards is my way of talking to God and the Holy Spirit within me. So I just wanted to clarify that and kind of give you guys like a little story time, I guess, because I don't know, like what do you call it, like my anxiety? No, that's not the word. Basically, I just have a fear that the person who disliked the video is like a person who doesn't like anything to do with witchcraft or Wicca. And I feel like they probably saw the crystal zodiac and didn't like that. Alright, outfit number 2, OOTD. I have this like rust orangey red colored cardigan that I love with a black tank top, and my pants are like checkered print, I guess, plaid, and I'm going to wear my Doc Martens with this outfit, and then I have the necklace I always wear, which is like a gold heart in a tree, and with my sunburn. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be wearing today. I have to go to work today, so I just figured, you know, I could throw on my work shirt on top of the cardigan and or cardigan on top of the tank top. It's 10. I'm tired. But I finished my homework, which is good. I needed to do that, and yeah, I'm gonna just read this and go to bed. Yeah. It's too early. It's like 8:30, maybe not early for you, but boys, early for me. I'm just so tired. Okay. What did I read and what I plan on reading today? I didn't get very far in Tower of Dawn. I got to the first page, through the first page, almost, and then I fell asleep. I did set my, bookmark up so that I could reach, once I reach 132 pages, I could stop, but honestly, like, I didn't make it. I think that, like, with this series especially, it's, like, so hard for me to first get into, like, a book, because I was like this with Empire of Storm as well, and Queen of Shadow, mostly Empire of Storm, because of, like, how big it is, just very intimidating. So, like, I won't, like, I feel like I'll not get into it for, like, the first, like, chapter or so, and then after the first chapter, I'll start getting more into it. So maybe I should just read the first chapter and then get more into it. Yeah, but the book that I want to read today is, let's see, Mary Higgins Clark's All Dressed in White with Alfair Birthday. This is probably not that hefty book. It looks like it's 271 pages, and, like, the words are, like, kind of bigger than what I normally have. So, yeah, I'm going to read this as well as Tower of Dawn. But I am going to, for the Mary Higgins Clark book, this is going to go into my I Read My First series. And so I need to sticky tab it, and you know, it's going to come out, like, the video is going to come out in November, because what is my hair doing? I already have sit-down videos, all of them pre-filmed, except for one I still need to work on, but I'm just too lazy to, and it's already, like, October 3rd, so, yeah, that's my reading plans for today. My actual plans for today are, surprise, surprise, doing homework and going to work. I might actually not do homework, and then instead I have to clean the house. So I'll probably, I might just read, go to work, or read, clean house, go to work, and then do homework. So, yep, that's the plans.